Okay, so I thought I would do a quick little video on how I organize my DVDs. I love collecting DVDs. During the Black Friday holiday, I will buy like a ton of movies. And this past Black Friday, I bought about 30 or so new DVDs to add to my collection. I mean, just look at that. It's just like a ton of movies. So I was wanting to organize my shelf, and I searched high and low on YouTube for videos on DVD organization, but the videos that I saw were looking straight up like a video store, and that was not a look that I was going for. So I decided to do my own video and show you how I organize my own DVD collection. So I went to the Container Store, and I actually bought a couple of albums that I can use to help organize my DVDs. Um, it's a real simple method, just kind of taking them out of the cases and then putting them in the pockets. I love this method. I'm able to see my movies quickly. I just thumb through them really fast. They've got the clear covers so I can see the pictures on the DVDs and I know what it is. I don't have these albums organized though by genre because I don't have enough of one category to fill up a whole book. So, like, I don't have enough sci-fi movies or comedy movies to go in one individual album. So I just kind of put the movies in here, and after flipping through them so many times, I kind of know, just when I open it up, I know which movies are in which case. So when I bought these albums, I actually bought these on clearance at the Container Store. If you check, like, in the back of the store, they have a scratch and dent area, and these were marked down to, like, I want to say like $9, and they were originally, I think, $20. So I picked up several of these, knowing that in the future I would be filling them up with movies, and that's what I am going to be doing today. So I grabbed extras while I was at the store. So these are all empty, and I'm going to fill them. That one's not open. And so these are all empty. I've got 3 extra large ones, or the large size ones that are empty, and I'm going to fill them up with my new collection of movies that I just purchased. And I have 2 little ones that I bought as well. I would probably use these for travel and just put a couple movies in there and watch them like on my laptop or something. But I picked up these 2, and I think these were like maybe $5 or $6 for the little ones. But so that's what I'm going to do now, and I will check back in with you and show you how I've reorganized my shelf. Okay, I'm sitting here, and I just realized that I forgot to show you my DVD list. I actually have a printout that I keep on my computer. It's a printout of all the DVDs that I have purchased over the years, and it's in alphabetical order, and I usually will take this list with me when I go shopping on Black Friday, and when I'm in checkout, I will compare the movies in my cart to the movies I have on this list. And so that way I don't buy any duplicates. And then if I do have a duplicate, I can just set it back on the shelf real quick before I get to checkout. But I just wanted to let you all know that that's what I do as far as keeping a tally of what, videos I have. And also, too, I went back and I double checked. Each of these albums that I have hold 50 DVDs. So I have quite a few movies. I was counting. I'm like, I have almost, if I fill up all of these books, it'll be about 300 DVDs. So that's a lot. That's a big collection of movies. So I didn't realize I had so many movies. That's pretty much a movie a day. Yeah. So yeah, I love collecting DVDs, but when they're cheap, you stock up. And also too, I was noticing I opened up this movie. I bought this, I think, at Walmart. This past Black Friday, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and I took the DVD out, and look at that. It looks like, I don't know, let me know, like, is this like a bootleg copy? Like it looks like somebody just wrote on here with like a Sharpie. Is this the way that this DVD is supposed to look? I mean, it says like the Sony DVD rewrite, but I don't know. I mean, it might be too late for me to even try and take it back, but I've never, that's kind of weird. I don't know, like, if that's, I don't know, just let me know if that's like a bootleg DVD, I don't know, but this is like a pretty cool case. I think I'm going to save this case and do some kind of craft project with it, like recover it or something. But it's a pretty cool case though, but and I think I only paid like $1.99, but I just thought that was odd when I opened it up and saw that. I was like, wait a minute, is this like a copy of the movie, or is this actually how the DVD looks from, straight out the package? But I'm about halfway through my progress of taking the DVDs out and then putting them into my binders. Like I said, this method I like a lot, having them in binders and then putting them on my shelf over there. I'm also going to try and maybe reorganize that a bit. I might move, the baskets. I might move those down a bit. I've got like a couple of books, like dictionaries and thesauruses. I might move. And I still have movies like right in here that are still in the packages that I haven't even opened yet. So I got to figure out a way to kind of get all of those into these. Okay, I'm back with the final reveal of my DVD organizational project. For the most part, I didn't really have to organize much on the shelf. Everything was pretty much in its spot, how I like it. I went ahead and added another album here to the top, all of my DVD purchases that I bought at Black Friday. And I also was able to clear up some space. Like, this basket is still empty, so that's kind of cool. I have more space to add, future movies or even put more books. And that's what I was really wanting, was to be able to store my books as well as my DVDs. But I was able to kind of clean up this basket here. So now I have like kind of some like classic movies like The Wizard of Oz and the Willy Wonka. And then I have like some Disney vacation planning DVDs here. And I also wanted to show you how I organize my music CDs. I bought this container at the Container Store as well. Around the same time I bought the albums, but it's a clear acrylic case that it houses like 100 or so DVDs, but I have like all my music CDs in here. I'm old school. I just keep all of these. I really like all my music CDs. I mean, look, like TLC No Scrubs, that was like the jam back in the day. So I have all of my music CDs in here, and all I did was to kind of spruce it up. I cut up some scrapbook paper and some double-sided tape, and it just made the box like really pretty. So that is my DVD organizational project. I really like how it turned out. I mean, like I said, I didn't do very much. I mean, if you saw the first video, the first clip, but yeah, so that's done and over with. I'm glad it's finished. I mean, I had that bag of movies sitting there since Black Friday, so I'm glad I finally was able to put them in there. I also have a lot of extra cases, and so I'm going to take these to my local library and donate them. They always rent out movies, and they might have cracked cases that they need to replace, so that's a great way to donate these versus putting them in curbside pickup, because I don't think these can actually be in the curbside pickup. So there you have it. That is my organization of my DVD shelf. I will be back with more projects later. Thanks for watching. Bye.